morning, guys. Day 3, Ecuador. Got some sleep last night, so I feel pretty good. Starting to adjust to the altitude. Hasn't been too bad. Can't complain that much. We made hamburgers last night in traditional American fashion. And so this morning we had our breakfast. Just some cereal, nice and easy. And today we're supposed to do pool therapy with some of the kids. But there's a situation with a couple of them and they can't go. But there's one or two that are going in, and we're gonna go. And we're gonna go check out and see what that looks like. So, day 3 here in Ecuador. Let's keep this thing rolling. All right, so we're across the street from the property, and there's their little pool area. There's Ian and one of the kids running with a big parachute. And apparently, this is across the street, and they have housing over here. The children with special needs were here, but those are the ones that are in that other city called Latacunga, which we're going to later in the week. So they got a good deal of property. And if you look in the background between the trees, there's another view of the mountains, and I believe that's another volcano over there. Look how cool that is. And I don't know what they have over here. Little plants of some kind. I am not a botanist, so I don't know. But we have some children over here, and we're going to go see what's up, and we're going to roll from there. So what they do over here is they do a physical therapy session. And this gentleman here, he's working with one of the little girls. And the little girls we were actually praying over yesterday, so hopefully she'll continue to improve. And then if you kind of look out over the area, there's just children around here and there, just different things going on. They apparently also have medical services over here and a doctor, so if the kids get sick or whatever, they can get them treated. And there's some of the tias that are working their way in here. Alright, so here's our pool facilities. And we gotta get these plastic things out of here. They're getting all the kids ready. Nice little setup they got here. A little water therapy this morning. She's getting legs strengthened up. So there's the whole crew. Pretty cool. They got a nice little setup here. There's a couple changing rooms, which they set up for that. Hay una tía. ¿Cómo está usted esta mañana?
Muy bien.
Okay. So she's working out here with the young ladies, and they're doing their thing, so pretty cool how they do this. I like it. Hey guys, so here we're out on the street. We're walking to the local corner store. We're coming back actually. Bought 4 bottles of soda and half a dozen rolls. Cost $4. Not too bad. And Ian got a little porcelain cat statue for his teacher in school. $5. A little hot dog jelly. He's all happy. $5 for that.
In Ecuador.
Handmade. Okay, good. So, thanks. I want that on my vlog. Yeah. So, Ian talking about his butt. That makes for great entertainment here on YouTube, doesn't it? They're kicking each other in the butt. Alright, so we just finished the pool therapy. We're going to go have lunch now. We're going to see what all the hype about the bread is, because usually the bread is a good indicator of the local foods. And that's it. We're going to break for lunch now, have a little bit of downtime, and then we're going to go see what's up next. So this is the lovely bread that we got from the corner bakery. This is the local ham and cheese. And these are just regular old, I think like Lay's potato chips. On here, look. Yep, Lay's potato chips. Basically the same stuff. Now over here, we got interesting drinks. This is made by Dasani, which is a Coca-Cola product. And it's like a very lightly flavored orange, mandarin orange drink. Ian's loving that. He's got a little croissant thing going on. Well, empanadas from yesterday, but the coup de grace here is this guy right here. It's called Inca Cola. And I have no clue what this is. I don't even see anything as far as like, I don't know, flavor, no idea. So I'm going to be brave and just try it. So stand by. Alright guys, Inca Cola. If I vomit right now, you know why. Here goes. I don't know what flavor you call that.
I thought that was cooking oil when you bought it.
Maybe it is cooking oil. I should fry in this. I should fry empanadas in this. I don't know. It's got like an apple flavor almost. Weird. Not bad though. Tastes like, you know when, was that like Martinelli's? When you get like that apple slice, it almost tastes like that. Very odd. I don't know. I'm going to drink it anyway. So, there we go. Lunchtime. There's a ham steak right there. I'm talking about you, doofus. You're a big ribeye steak over there with your teeth missing.
Okay, so I'm gonna taste it and you watch me. Just
all right,
say bye.
Ian's gonna do a taste test of whatever this is. What do you think?
Good.
Okay.
And I'm gonna rip your camera once you throw up.
He's a boy.
He is a boy. He is all 6 years of a boy. All right, gonna have lunch, rest a little bit, and see where the day goes. I have no clue. All right, so there's Jen. La jefa, aquí, the boss. All right, hold on. I want to document this. I brought her Reese's peanut butter cups that are stuffed with Reese's Pieces. Tell me that is not the most
amazing thing. I just actually texted my friend who's coming tonight to let him know he's in for a life-changing experience.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's quite a sky you got coming this way.
Yes, it is.
I'm a little impressed. I bet thunderstorms up here are wicked, huh?
Yeah, we get some crazy lightning.
Oh, I love lightning. All right, guys, so forecast today said there was a big storm coming, so let's see what it looks like. I'll let you know. But those peanut butter cups are great.
They are, they are.
Can I make one for myself? Oh, I feel mustache.
Maite está esperando súper bien. Estoy viendo que está esperando. Can you give a heart to Maite too? Right here? So, would you like a purple?
Oh, yeah.
So now what they're doing is they're a group here, local. They're doing things like arts and crafts, and they're doing some paint, and I think they got some Play-Doh over that way. I heard face painting, but I don't know how true that is. Ian over here is in his element. They're still doing some of the arts and crafts from earlier, so.
I'm going to take a world of happiness. I mean, I'm explode the world of happiness.
Hey, it's Megan.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Greeting the Quinteros family.
Good job. Hey! I already had a whole...
Who is this young lady?
Oh, well, let me introduce you. This is Megan Coe. Megan has been down in Ecuador for over a year now. And she is a lovely young lady. And she's going to be guiding your family down in Latacunga. So, and just had a lovely experience at the local clinic. So if you happen to get sick down there, she's got you covered.
Hopefully no sickness, but I do know where to go. So we're all set.
You sure you're prepared for this crew?
I think so.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you
This one here?
Preparing. We've been prepared.
Oh no.
I gave her a debrief before we came into meeting.
Okay, good.
So
Yeah.
Okay.
we just got done with about an hour. That's why I ran out.
That's why it took so long.
Yeah, 'cause
It's been an hour
like,
daily for the past few weeks, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
So who's all coming at 12?
All right, so
coming out with.
we are in between. They were downstairs like doing work with the kids and doing some finger painting and all that. That is Megan, who's going to be taking us to the Latacunga, which is the other home, which is a couple hours south of here, I believe. I'm brewing up some coffee because I need some coffee right about now. And then we're going to get ready for dinner, and then I'm not quite sure what's going to happen after that. I think we're just doing like a couple meetings with the T's that are here, and then that's it. But right now, it's time for coffee. Dylan is in special. All right, so we got a little house party going on here. There's all the crew back there. I'm not even sure who that lady is. I don't know. There's people all around here. We got Nathan.
Hello, Jersey.
Jersey in the house over here. And then
Yeah.
this one here. What do we?
Babako.
What do you? How do you say this?
Babako.
The babapsi?
No, babako.
Babako?
And you apparently you just cut open the top and you scoop out all the white fluffy stuff. Oop.
And it mixes well with your coffee then?
Apparently it does. You could tell me we have some coffee here. Yeah, and you're supposed to do this, and do you just scoop all the inside or just the white
Yeah,
fluffy
you can
stuff?
just keep scooping. And then you can even, I like squeeze, because it's pretty juicy, you know?
It is.
Okay.
And how much water is full to?
I'll be right back. I'm distracted by brownies over here. What do you got here, dear?
These are brownies made with local chocolate from Mindo.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Again, I call dibs on that. So we were just kind of sitting around. Next thing I know, pizza and people showed up.
Here we are.
That's probably how Jen does it.
All right, I'm gonna come back because this is like taking a long time here.
And if you ask Jen, there's like a 6 degrees of separation from all these people. Apparently everybody knows somebody from somewhere. In fact,
Sure,
she's
it's probably
like,
even less than that.
Someone from Canada because there's Canadians here, and then there's people from
All over.
From college apparently.
People who love Las Vegas.
Yep.
That looks amazing.
There's a couple more, but the plate is full because I don't want them to all stick together.
All right, hold on. We got a
Babaka.
Babaka. And I put about that much babaka in it, and I filled it up with the rest of it with water from that water. I don't want to use the tap water. How long did I do this? Yes, Shane, how long?
I would say like a minute.
Okay.
Hey, Jenny Morgan, maybe. You're with us. This is
Babaka? I'm getting confused.
This is a babaka smoothie.
I'll drink it.
Okay, we can do that.
look at that face.
You know? Can you grab a cup for Dylan, please?
All right, I'm gonna be brave. Hold on. All right, here we go.
They also call it champagne.
There we go, John.
It's good. Good.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Not the person, but where it came from.
Yeah. It's very light.
Because you've never been wherever
Very
it came
light.
from.
Would you like to ask Marnie if she would like to have some babaka?
Want some baby babka juice?
Yeah, sure. My glass. Is that from Chewbacca?
You want some Chewbacca juice? You want some Chewbacca?
Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much.
I bought one my first day in Quito because I thought it was just
You know, here on our vlog we have a lot of coffee. You're wearing a shirt with coffee. You can't buy happiness.
I'm wearing a shirt with coffee.
But you can buy coffee, and that's pretty close. What's that all about?
This shirt is about our wonderful coffee shop that is run at Academia Cotopaxi, and it's run by all of our awesome special needs high schoolers and middle schoolers.
It's the only coffee shop run by special needs, right?
It's the only coffee shop in Quito, and I want to say in Ecuador,
Run by
that is
special
run by
needs, fully.
not only special needs, but also by special needs teens. And they are so awesome and generous that they take all of the money they earn and donate it to a organization that funds a preschool for children with Down syndrome, which is the
cool.
only preschool in Quito for children with Down syndrome. So they're holding hands with a very great organization. So.
Is there like a website or anything?
There is some on our Academia Cotopaxi website. So
What's
if
that?
you
What is it?
Cotopaxi.k12.ec, you'll be able to find some stuff about Sweet Morning Charities on there.
Sweet Morning Charities.
Sweet Morning Charity. Here's the back of the shirt if you want to see.
All right, Sweet Morning Charities, bringing the community together through cups of coffee. And what is this here?
And this is our school logo, so you can recognize it. Academia Cotopaxi.
Cotopaxi, that's a volcano.
It's the best school in Ecuador, so look us up.
And the second best in all of South America.
Yeah,
It's a
so
fantastic school.
come visit us, come have some coffee, come volunteer, just come check us out.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
so much.
So there you have it. Hey, it's Marnie.
Hello.
Megan again. How you doing? All right, and coffee.
We're gonna be on like.
Hey, look who it is. It's Megan.
Oh, hello.
How you doing?
Good.
Cool. So you were telling us your story, how you got involved with For His Children.
and I can
Go.
tell it again.
All right, what you got?
So, in what was it, 2014, I was looking to do some volunteer work. I had wanted to do volunteer work in an orphanage in South America since junior high. But I had 3 weeks that I could take off work, so I decided to look into some different options in South America, and I had 2 different roommates that had spent a year in Ecuador at different times in their life, so I'd heard a lot about Ecuador, as well as having a close friend of mine who was a coworker who was Ecuadorian, who had moved to Minneapolis. So I knew his family really well, and just felt like if any country in South America, Ecuador is kind of what I knew the most about. And so I found Forest Children through a Google search and was connected with Jen and learned about some volunteer opportunities, but it just didn't work with my schedule at that point in time. So I ended up planning my time in Cuenca, where I was going to volunteer at an orphanage there for 2 weeks. But I was flying into Quito with a few friends, and we were going to travel, so I was here for 2.5 days. And during that time leading up to the trip, just kept feeling like I really should come here and visit, even though it was just going to be a quick tour for an hour. And so I came, met with Jen, we got the tour, the little overview. And during that time, she said to me, "Oh, if you're ever looking for a job change, we could really use help with blah, blah, blah."
And she's never said that to me.
Really?
No.
Oh, yes.
No.
So, I thought she was crazy because she had met me,
Well,
you know.
she kind of is.
Kind of is a little bit. But
I mean, we love her and
in
all,
a good
but
way.
yeah.
So I left, and I'm like, okay, that was funny, but I was actually considering a job change. I had been with this company that I had been working at in Minneapolis for 5 years, and I've been praying about kind of next steps, but nothing was standing out. So after I spent the 3 weeks in Ecuador, I went back home and just kind of kept praying about it, and just kept coming to mind where I felt like, okay, I think maybe this is like what God's pointing me to. But that was kind of a huge step because I was leaving a very good paying job. I had worked in HR as the director and done event parking as the director of this in this company, and so it was a little bit scary to think about leaving that to then come as an unpaid volunteer here. But God just made that clear that that's what I should do through a lot of different circumstances. So last September I quit my job, came here in October as a volunteer for 3 months, and then was praying about the possibility of staying on, and kind of felt like I would be willing to do that if God opened the door. So Jen and I set up a meeting to meet with the executive director that's in the States. So we had a phone call on a Friday afternoon, and Friday morning they got the word that the girl who had been doing communications for the past few years was resigning because she had gotten full-time hours at her job in the States, and then that opened up a staff position that hadn't been there before. So it was, and what she had been doing was exactly kind of what I felt like I could help in, because my background's in business and marketing. So I became a staff member January 1. But
Nice.
yeah, that's kind of the
What's the
version.
what's the future looking like here?
Well, for right now, I have a 2-year visa, so
Okay.
I can be in the country for the next 2 years. And yeah, I don't have any plans, just taking it year at a time and seeing kind of where God directs. But already it's been cool to see how He has opened up different doors, and just like how well Jen and I work together, and as well as with the rest of the staff. It's a really great fit, and Spanish is improving daily.
Nice. For people that are watching the vlog, who would maybe, now they've been following our travels here and seeing everything, maybe they're ready to take the plunge, right? Why should they come here?
Specifically to Ecuador or Forest Children?
Forest Children,
Forest
right?
Children.
Yep.
I think because a couple of reasons. I think number one, like God's clearly working here just through the lives of the staff and the children, and I think that even if you come for 1 week, you'll see that, and it can just change your life, whether or not you stay here in Ecuador, or you go to a different part of the world, or even you stay at home in the U.S. I think that it's important just to like see where God's working in different parts of the world. And then also I just think anytime you can kind of expand your worldview, that's really important, and just to see how God is using people all over the world. So I would say, yeah, definitely come. And God definitely is evident in the lives of children, and it's just neat to see the hope that these kids have, and the way that the staff treats them, and just knowing that their past does not define them, but they have a bright hope for the future.